Welcome back, Tina.
Okay, so we've got some Xbox achievements to try to do. The only problem is that only 2 of them can go on the recording. So you notice I don't play this as much anymore, and there's a very good reason for that. I've kind of hit a wall where I can't get anything more done. No, I don't like drift zones. Oh, wait a minute. There was a new race? What's wrong with my new race?
Turn around
Why
when it is
haven't I
safe
done
to
it
do
yet?
so. In 200 yards, turn right.
Okay, so this in GTA pretty much drives the same way. And so I should be able to do this no problem. But just in case... So I do have a new secondary character on GTA. I had a chick before, but see, the thing is that you can do something in GTA, you know, when you're not streaming, of course, but you can do a new thing, and I mean, it's been a thing, I'm sure, but, you know, I learned how to
You
do
have arrived
something,
at your destination.
and it's better with a guy character. So, that's not what I meant. That's what I meant. Oh, that's why. And you pretty much gotta do this whole thing, start to finish. Okay, so I'm gonna, in the... There. I'm gonna attempt to keep track of what we've done and what we haven't done. Oh, that's the name of the car that I'm looking for. I'm like, at the car show, there was something what looks like that car a little bit. It's called a Trans Am. And and it looked a lot like the one on the movie Smokey and the Bandit. If you don't know what car show I'm talking about, the Nevada Day Parade one. Session 1 of 12, so I guess we're going to be going basically around in circles. No, that says progress. Oh, okay. I was looking at the wrong thing, trying to figure this out. Come on! Usually I can drive the Subaru better than this. I should have picked the blue one. C3 is my brother-in-law. And I was... Okay, I know, that was like a big point in his life and all that, but he said that his gamer tag is because of when he was with his first wife, and he's not going to change it. And yeah, I kind of think that that's, he's with my sister now, so I get that that's like, from a special point in his life, but it just seems weird that he doesn't want to change it. Now, you don't want to be crashing into things all the time like that, because you will end up 2nd, 3rd, 12th place. Yeah. Yeah, you want to do it like that, where you do the braking just right. Yeah, see, now I have no chance, or not no chance, but hardly any chance of winning because there's 2 cars ahead of me. I've come back from that before, seriously, but I haven't played this in a while, and the reason is because, I just hit a spot where I can't get ahead anymore. Although, I'm about to do just that. Hopefully. This is why I like driving the Subaru, because I can drive it. Even in real life, I can drive it. So, I'm like super happy about that. And I totally agree with that Subaru commercial. We were driving the Subaru, or I was driving the Subaru. Hey, I won! I was driving the Subaru and I hit Cave Rock and I did walk away. So I totally recommend it. Yeah, where was that? Yeah, that.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Because it drops you off in the middle of nowhere.
Turn right.
And then you got to get back to it, and oh, that's not water. Okay. Because if you're going to be going cross country like this, you got to worry about is the water in your path.
Recalculating route.
If
In 100
the answer
yards,
is no,
turn left.
yay! If the answer is yes, then you got to work around that. And since I see a bridge, I'm going to assume water. Okay. I know, don't assume. It's not good. Go around the tree.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Why?
You have arrived at your destination.
Okay, so we did that one. Now, we're... Oh. Oh, I didn't know they were all gonna say... Sprint. Okay, so electric vehicles. I don't think I have one. Oh, I do. Okay. Okay, so this is another one where we go from point A to point B. That's what I was trying to say earlier. Yeah. As long as you run over the little flag thing, you should be good. Or run through them. I don't know if you could actually race in an electric car, but that's what we're doing. Because these are fine if you can keep track of which one you did already. And I didn't think of that until just now, but if I type it into the chat, yeah, if I type it into the chat, then it should be fine. Oh no, there's my nephew. They're not really there. They're like ghost cars, but apparently they've made the ghost cars more static. You know, where you can crash them off the road and all that stuff. Yeah. I really think if you had an electric car, that it would probably crash if you crashed into the wall like that. I mean, you know, it would like explode. I don't know, but it's totally, you know, it's totally a real thought that is going through my mind. You know, I just don't like the idea of an electric car. I mean, I do and I don't. So you save on gas, but then, you know, your electric bill goes up 3,000 points. I guess. I don't know. He was asking me if I like the race, in case you... No. Yes.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
In case you can't read or, you know...
In 100 yards, turn right.
Or in case you didn't catch it, you know.
Recalculating route.
Yeah, well, I crashed into the...
In 100 yards, turn right.
pink building. So he keeps telling me that we don't have money. But then he comes up with money for pizza and going to In-N-Out. It's like, okay, do we have money or do we not have money? Because one of the pairs of pants that he had, you know, got that old and needs replacing.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I still want to know why she's telling me to turn around when it's safe to do so when the destination is right here.
You have arrived at your destination.
Okay, so we did that one. We did we do that one? That one doesn't say electric cars anymore. You know, like, I can't keep up if it doesn't tell me. Sorry, baby. I think it was in the game. It was bugging me too. It was a noise and it was bugging Sam. Okay, so just a moment. Okay, so we had full-size chocolate bars and Reese's peanut butter cups to give away for Halloween. And I'm eating the last 2 Reese's peanut butter cups for breakfast. You know, it's like when you're having a donut. So Reese's peanut butter cups have peanut butter in them, so. So I'm seriously thinking that, you know, if you're gonna have candy for breakfast, chocolate bars for breakfast, you know, Reese's peanut butter cups are kind of better because they got peanut butter. They're not my favorite peanut butter because I'm a Skippy girl. But they're peanut butter. Usually, I like having, the one with the nuts in it, but even more than the one with the nuts in it is, the honey roasted. Oh, that is so good. I'll eat the regular though. Because, I don't know if it's just our area, but they don't seem to have very much for honey roasted. And I don't know what else to have on it, you know, because, like, I cannot have, very many bread products. Like, I can have the bun at Whoppers, Burger King. Yes, I called them Whoppers. Anyway, I can have the bun there, and I can have the bun at, In-N-Out. But, like, if we try to get regular bread from the store, I may not be able to eat it. I don't know what's up with that, because, we thought we had, all of the allergies, fixed because of my gallbladder surgery, and then now there's some that keep coming up. Like sugar and salt. But, you know, sugar at my age is probably, you know, gonna happen anyway. Oh, Pookies. I gotta at least get, 3rd place. That's the problem. I'd like to get 1st place. Not happening, but... Yeah, like I said, it's weird because it's... Because it's not
Turn
giving me
around
the...
when it is safe to do so.
First of all, it's not giving me
In
the
100
you
yards,
finished
turn
this.
right.
You know, like a check mark or a green dot or something.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Why would I do that? My destination is in front of me. Anyway, maybe, you know, it said that I had 506 people subscribed to me, and then all of a sudden it was 505, I think. Anyway, I was thinking just now that maybe that other person was like, oh, she plays Forza Horizon 5, yeah, and then she's not playing it. So then, like, maybe they got upset about it.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
So I am a really good example of don't always follow
You have arrived at your
what the
destination.
GPS says. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So, she's been in the house long enough. Bobby has. That I think we're just gonna call her daughter. You know, like, instead of saying kitty niece, I think we're gonna say daughter. Anyway, she knows what parts of my desk that she's supposed to go on, and which ones she's not supposed to go on. And she wasn't supposed to go on there in the first place, but her cat tree's right there, and it's a safe, you know, the top of it's a safe haven from the boys. So, okay, we compromised. She can be on the desk. But, yeah, she was just on the part of the desk that she's not allowed on. And she made me grab Mr. Grabber Thing. Mr. Grabber Thing does not hit them or anything like that. He just, you know, pretends that he's gonna, you know, bite at them or something. You know, because you pull the I'll call it a trigger, but that's not what it's called. Anyway, you pull the trigger thing, and, you know, he is able to go and help you pick up stuff off the floor. And that's the reason why we have it, because I've got a bad back. I've got scoliosis. Well, it doesn't bug me too much. You know, like, since we got this chair, it's a lot better. But, yeah, it doesn't bug me too much. Unless I go on the Walmart floor and then all of a sudden it's like, ow. Or the Costco floor. You know, they're both, like, cement. Danny Phantom, I don't remember who that is. I think it's you know, like, extended family, you know, like my niece's, my niece Gotcha Woofy, you know, Indy's sister. Her family, I think he's one of them. I don't know. I can't remember right now. Like I said, but, yeah. I don't think any of them plays Forza Horizon 5 anymore, but they did at one point. Or, my husband said it just pulls names off your friends list. But then why wouldn't they have, yeah, why wouldn't Gotcha Woofy come up on there? Why wouldn't Baby Doll go up on there? I think they're ones that have played Forza Horizon 5 at some point in time in the past. Yeah, I like that one because I was bouncing off the walls, but, you know, I did have a little bit of control in some spots, so I was pretty happy about that. So, anyway, we need to find that again. Before we go, I want to see something. Okay, oh, huh? This should be counting already. Really?
Turn around.
Okay. Anyway, we're trying to get Xbox achievements. We're trying to do the 8 games for the Xbox achievements. And we've played 5 of them already. We just need to do the 6, 7, 8. And I thought we'd been playing this for a while. And it says that we haven't been playing it long enough, so... I do that in GTA a lot, too. Oh, toward that mountain. See, there is some water-like substance over here.
Recalculated route.
It looked more like wet rocks.
Yards. Turn right.
Look, we crashed into the pink building again. Pink building is just in the way. I think it's somebody's house. Oh, I got a bonus barrel? Cool! I didn't know there was bonus barrels. When did they get added? Yeah, I'm confused.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
And she keeps saying turn around when it's safe to do so. Well, my destination's right there. I've been wondering something.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
No, I guess you can't get there from here. Or it takes a lot longer to do so. Okay, Vag or Vog, I'm not sure which. Destroyer is okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I know we didn't do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know. I don't think we've done this one. I don't think I can drive Herbie. If you don't know what I'm talking about with Herbie, there is a series of movies with Herbie the Love Bug. You know, like, I think it's the Love Bug, and, no, wait. That doesn't sound right. Well, okay, there's the Love Bug, Herbie Goes Bananas, Herbie Goes to Monte Carlo, and whatever the first one is. Because unless that one's the Love Bug, it doesn't make, no, the Love Bug's the one where he falls in love. Anyway, and then there's Herbie Fully Loaded with Lindsay Lohan. I'm not answering that. Okay, yeah, I'm not answering that. It's just coming up with a phone number, so anybody I would actually want to talk to has a name. So. And if it's really important, they'll call back after I'm done with my race. But it's probably just, Tina, this is Tina from NPR. And, you know, it's like, I don't know NPR. I don't care about NPR. I don't have food stamps, Medicare, yeah, like Medicare Parts A and B. You know, I don't have any of that stuff. And I'm not on WIC either. Somebody was calling me about WIC and food stamps earlier, and it's like, well, I sympathize with those people, I really do. And oops, I think I screwed up. Maybe okay, I was close enough. And if I could start making some money with my books, I would definitely be willing to help the mothers that need that assistance by baby formula. I would definitely help them. Because thanks to the government not being able to do their thing without shutting down, second. I could have been first, but I crashed into him instead. But that's at least, you know, something. Oh, yeah, because I'm going to be racing in a sundress. I don't think so. I think this is one of those games that my character's been wearing the same outfit for years. You know, like, ever since I got the game.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Or instead of going where the GPS tells you, just go cross country. It'll be a lot faster. You can do that on GTA, but you gotta be careful.
To do so.
Yeah, because on GTA there's like rock bushes and if you know rock bush, you just got brownie points.
In 400 yards, turn right.
I mean, if you've ever had to deal with the rock bush, you get brownie points. If you don't know what brownie points are, then that's another, that's another thing I'd have to explain. It's like where you... It's better than points for effort. But it's something like that.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
There's no real contest, and you don't, like, get, add up points and then all of a sudden you get a prize. But still, you did the achievement thing. Okay, so we did that. I don't think we did that one either. The biting cone. Okay, wait. So we'll put... yeah, we'll put Herbie. And we're putting Ferrari. Because that's what we're going to do next. And I think you've got to do all of these, like on the same day. And I thought I had another Ferrari. It goes and says it. I don't have another Ferrari. Okay. Yeah. So we're going to keep going on this series here. But, because I want to get it to where it's actually done. Because, like, I know when it's a series of races like that you're supposed to do all the parts. But I can move on to skiing for about 20 minutes, and skiing is not good. And then I have to go and do Crash Bandicoot because I will not do Sea of Thieves without my husband, and he's at work. I think he likes this job a lot better. A lot more than what he had before. This is like, except for the driving, this is, his true medium on jobs, I think. The cool thing is that he's supposed to have Saturdays and Sundays off. So, like, if we decided that we wanted to go down and see family for Thanksgiving and could afford it, that, heavy on that and can afford it, we could stay until Sunday and spend a little more time with them. Take my aunt out to lunch and hang out with family. Because she always wants to hang out, and then, you know, we can't stay, so it's like, you know, as long as she picks a restaurant that we can, that I can eat at, yeah, it's all good. If like for some reason she isn't like in and out, and like Mike, I think it was my kids didn't like in and out, and or one of them didn't, and I'm like, oh, tricks of the trade here, you can get it without the sauce, and I don't mean plain. I mean, you can ask them to put ketchup and mustard on it. Just be careful because, one person's idea of light mustard and another person's idea of light mustard are two different things, because I asked them for light mustard and that's all they put on there that one time. At least it sure tasted like it. That's all they had to put on there. Aw, man! And you can't cut corners and just go over there, and you gotta go through the checkpoints. Thank you! They crashed into me enough that I evened out. Okay, we gotta do Ferraris again. I got 6th place. Heck no. Actually, I don't know if I liked that one, but I didn't hate it, so I hit like. What's this? Drift zone.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Oh, so I haven't talked about my book at all. The book that I'm writing right now. It would help if. There we go. Well, I'm not writing it. I'm editing it.
Turn around.
There's small difference in those two worlds. But yeah, the one I'm working on, Ashley's having a costume contest, but she's not allowed to go to her own costume contest until she's done with her homework. Because her mom said, no homework, no party. How she's gonna know, I don't know, because all the adults went off to the ship to like play poker and
turn around,
drink alcohol and stuff, except for the ones that are watching over the little ones. But anyway, oh yeah, I've got like super smart parents that can hack into their kids' computers and see if they're in front of the screen or if they're out at the party. So yeah, that makes sense. Never mind.
Recalculating route.
So Ferraris are not necessarily good for going up the hill like that. Or at least this model of Ferrari.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I've never driven a Ferrari. I have to drive an
arrived at your
automatic.
destination.
And I've heard that most Ferraris are stick shift, so... Well, most if not all. Yeah, I'm like... Okay, so... I don't want to drive the Ferrari again. Oh, heck no. We'll drive this thing. I don't know if I can drive this thing. But I couldn't drive the Ferrari, so... Would y'all please quit trying to sell me viewers? Two people have tried to sell me viewers today, and I'm not happy with it, because rain sucks in games. I mean, rain just sucks. I love, I love rain on Minecraft, except for that I almost got hit by lightning earlier. Luckily, I was playing creative mode, so, I mean, building in creative mode. I don't call what I was doing playing, because I am using it as a tool. I'm building my world for my book in Minecraft, and so I don't call it, you know, I don't call it playing, I call it building. Now, one of my other worlds, you know, where I've got the 2 upside down towers and building every little thing that is available to, you know, you know how people go and like make chairs and stuff out of planks and slabs and stuff, you know. I've got a couple of sections where that is. There we go. Okay. I've got a couple of sections where that is, and I've got some houses that TSMC-Minecraft built. And he's got a hyphen between the TSMC and the Minecraft part, so that's why I keep saying it that way. But, and because I found out that if you just type in TSMC, you could get the guy you're looking for, and you could get something totally different. So, anyway. Am I the only one on this screen at the moment? Or, I mean, in this race? Or, I'm confused because, you know, there's like nobody else here. And it's a race. Okay, I finished it. Yay. I don't understand what that means. Or why it's saying 7. 10 seconds, 20 seconds, 30 seconds. I don't remember what that is.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Yep, over here. So I think I just got true advantage, win a road, and I don't know what the rest of it said.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I still want to know why the heck I want to do that. Come on. Okay. That's better.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Except for that, my place where I'm going is over here. You know what? I think next time I'm just going to follow the arrows and see how the heck she's trying to get me there. If you don't know, follow the arrows. Watch your Sesame Street.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
From the 80s and 90s.
In 100 yards, turn sharp left.
Or I arrived at my destination. Oh boy. Ew, buy a recommended car. Sure. PlayStation, PS5. Pac-Man. I'm sorry, I don't play PS5. Ooh, I like the colors on this one. Hope it drives good. Do I have that much? Yes, okay. Hi, viewers! I've got 2 viewers. I always try to remember to tell people hi when they're watching my stream. You know, because maybe if they're watching me, they'll like my content and they'll become a... Yeah, right in the middle of a, right in the middle of a race and it wants me to press the button to do something else. I don't think so. Well, I ran into the wall once. Like I said, as long as I at least run over the green thing, it should be fine. Ooh, I hope that counted. I had a problem earlier where I went on the totally outside and it still counted it. And it feels a little cheatish. Cheat-ish. Okay. I'm trying not to... Oh no! Now I'm in 12th place. Oh, I'm in 11th place. Now I'm in 12th place. See, I told you, if you, if you miss checkpoints, it's not good. Okay, and now I'm number 12 again. Now, I could, very unlikely, but I could actually end up, getting so fast that I get there for everybody else, and like I said, I don't think it's gonna happen. Especially since my car's driving like a doofus now. Yeah, let's restart that one. I've got to at least get first, second, or third. I am not liking this camera work here today, but no! Yeah, see, just one little mess up and you're 12th place. Again. In this case. Well, I'm getting closer. Oops, I missed. See, I keep running into the wall. Anyway, I think I'm gonna give up on this because this is actually a Thursday game. That has nothing to do with it. It's just it happens to be a Thursday game. Oh, I'm 2. Now I'm 1, except for I'm stuck. I'm just stuck. This car sucks. there. You know, you're probably saying, why don't you, like, you know, go in and upgrade it like you do in GTA? I don't know how to do that. I mean, I know how to do it, I just don't know what to do to upgrade it, so... Nope, I missed it. Yep, see? Right there. See, I don't think Millie Book ever played this game either. She's actually the person that we were talking to for a while there because she didn't like what was happening in her life and got very upset about it. And we're like, you know, that's not a reason to do what you're thinking about doing. And yeah. So I hope she's got a happier life now. What did I get? Third? That'll do. It's okay. You know what? I'm done. I don't care if that one gets done. At the moment. I will do that when I have more time. I was trying to say I'll do that when I have more time, and then I went off the thing. Okay, so my books are Pirate's Daughter, Misfortune, Hard Times, Esperanza's Party, The Island, and Coral. And they're available on Amazon. There will be a link in the description below, whether you're watching me on Twitch or whether you're watching me on YouTube. If you're watching me on Twitch right now, please follow and chat. If you're watching me on YouTube right now, please like and share and comment, subscribe, notification bell, and please get up those valid public watch hours. And I will see you in the next stream or video.